Hello there everyone, this is Crits back at it, and today I am going to be showing you how much of a difference it makes for a child to be going from C0 to C3 if you play him with his best weapon for the normal attack damage he does, the Thundering Pulse. Just in case you're wondering what a C3 does, it just gives his elemental skill 3 additional levels, and by doing so increases Child's normal attack damage by a quite sizable amount when in melee stance. And the question we are going to be answering today is how much of a difference does this jump from level 10 to level 13 in my case actually make when using the Thundering Pulse. And that is of course especially interesting because the Thundering Pulse has a passive which increases the damage of normal attacks, so that's what this video will be focused on. Now of course my child build will be the exact same throughout this entire video. I am using a 2-piece Heart of Depth, 2-piece Gladiator combination together with crit rate food, which I simply use for more consistency. Now this is what my stats look like. Thundering Pulse is at refinement 1. Here are the artifacts that I'll be using throughout this entire showcase. My child is going to be C2 on the left side and C6 on the right side, but as far as normal attack damage and riptide damage goes, that doesn't make any difference for him since the damage stays about the same as at C0 and C3. Now without further ado, let's get right into it. So yeah, as you can see, how much his C3 will actually benefit you when using Thundering Pulse depends partially on what team comp you're using him in. Seeing his Riptide and normal attack damage increase by 21% on average is quite satisfying in my opinion. The only team comp in which his C3 buff to his normal attack damage seems to suffer some kind of diminishing returns is in a hyper carry fully buffed normal attack team with Yunjin, Kazuha and Bennett, but of course that's not a very commonly used team, and also his normal attack damage still gets increased by a quite sizable 14%, which is still alright in my opinion. But whether or not this is worth it to you to pull for his C3 is of course your own decision. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video will be able to help you decide if you want to go for C3 or not, and I hope to see you again in my next video. I'll be back soon enough.